Lake Maggiore on an evening, Friday evening. Just want to give you a view of, I'm sitting here on the bench and absolutely beautiful surroundings of the castle, and I'm just watching the boats go up and down. It's really beautiful. I never take this for granted because when I first moved here, I used to come up every evening. It's about a 2 and a bit kilometer walk from my apartment, and it's just stunning. You can come and have an aperitivo. There's a lovely restaurant over there if you want to eat something for dinner. But look how beautiful this is. I'm not even showing you that side, which has the castle, because we're up above here. So where you see the church, if you look at the church, the steeple and the church next to it, directly in front of it is my apartment building. So, and then in the foreground here is the comune, the municipality. The kids are all playing. Yeah, it's the most gorgeous Friday evening. Look at the sky. It's going to be a fabulous sunset. I'll put this here. Yeah, and the boat's going up and down. So there's the traghetto and the boats. There's always some boat or some sailboats going up and down. It's very peaceful. And the beautiful grass and lawn here where you can relax. So that's my bench over there. And this enormous, I think it's a Mexican bean tree. I don't really know, but it's huge. It's really gives nice shade. And down there is Piazza Popolo, where you can get a boat or have a lovely drink, have an aperitivo. So I just wanted to show you a really peaceful Friday evening, and that's the restaurant and the osteria where you can have a full meal or maybe just aperitivi. They do cold cuts and stuff if you don't want a full meal. But yeah, it's stunning, and the boat is going across to the other side, which is in Lombardia. We're in Piemonte. So yeah, it's super beautiful. Quite often I just take the boat. It's about 5 minutes. It's about 2 minutes walk from my door, and then I go across to the other side and walk on the other side up to the castle, because there's a big fort up there, the Borromeo fort. Yeah, but I'm very blessed. And my beach where I swim, because if you follow me, you know I swim every day, is on the other side of this promontory. There's the first bay, and I swim on the other side. There's a beautiful beach where I swim. But this is gorgeous for kids just to run and play and just to relax. And as I say, if you go right down to the bottom, you can see over the other side, you can see the castle on the hill. But I'm up here and just enjoying the sunset. So it's been overcast today, which means we might have a lovely sunset. And can you imagine a more beautiful Friday afternoon setting? I do love the old restaurant. It is rather sweet. If you want and you're too lazy to walk up here, because it's about a 30-minute walk from the town, because it's right up on the rock above the town. You can there's a little train, like a tourist train. You can catch that. It takes, 15 minutes to come up. But if you're walking, it's about 30 minutes. It's quite a steep uphill, and then you come and you see the ruins of the castle up here. They're lovely grounds, lovely plants. It's very relaxing. Yeah, it's a great way to close the week, as I'm doing. I have been wanting to post this week because my vlog is taking a different turn. I've been posting all the beautiful places I visit in Italy, my journey of getting citizenship here and doing whatever I'm doing. But I'm coming to the point where I really want to talk about what it means to live here every day, the ups and the downs, and maybe just to share some of my life and my truth in a more, let's say, personable way, in a personal way, rather than talking about generalities, because, you know, people always ask me about visas and all of the stuff, residence in Italy, and it's just very repetitive, and often they don't want to hear the actual answer. They don't really want to know what is, you know, required and all the red tape, and it becomes quite boring actually talking about the same stuff, and people just want to fall in love with Italy and buy a little place and come here. Quite often they don't realize that they don't have rights to stay here if they don't have a visa. So yeah, I kind of made a decision this week that my next post, my next vlog, which will happen in a few days, possibly even on Sunday, will be about the realities of living here, what it's meant for me, my low points, my up points, my truth, basically. Somebody's on a jet ski there, which is quite unusual. There are more sailboats than motorboats, but there's a jet ski going along, so it's rather hectic, yeah. But it's very peaceful, and there's my swimming spot, because, as I say, I swim every day. I swam today for an hour and then walked up here, which is about 6.5 kilometers all told from the beach up here, so yeah. But it really is a beautiful spot. I'm incredibly lucky to live here. And maybe I'd like to talk about more about what it means to be kind of at the end of your career and thinking about going toward pension, what it means to live in Italy, what it costs, the realities, medical care, all that sort of stuff, and just maybe doing more of a diary of my daily life, of what I do, what I get up to. And yeah, more of that. So if that's what you've been looking forward to, then please, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And as I say, my first update will be on Sunday, talking about what's happened this week. I had a few ups and downs with plumbers and yeah, you know, technicians. It's summer in Italy and everybody's already started the shutdown, which starts on about the 15th of July. So yeah, that's happening already. And yes, so I'll be covering some of that. And just, you know, I often get asked by people, what does it mean? You know, do you miss your family? How often do you go and visit, you know, so that you don't feel isolated? I speak fluent Italian and have done for many, many